Sigma INFJ is one of the rarest personality kinds, thus it's not something that everyone encounters. When they come across a Sigma INFJ, most individuals do not completely comprehend what they are. The no Sigma INFJ is still making its way into people's lives. They want to discuss about Sigma INFJ because specific things about it jump out to them. Listed below are a few of them. Why is Sigma INFJ brought up so often? Number 10. The environment is particularly important to the Sigma INFJ. The Sigma INFJ personality type enjoys considering the broad picture and how it influences the world. Sigma INFJ worries about the environment and the destruction humans has done to it. As a result, Sigma INFJ is a highly loud and passionate person when it comes to matters of the environment and similar things. Through taking care of the environment, they want to make the world a better place. They are more interested in persuading individuals to alter their routines. The Sigma INFJ seldom starts conversations, although they will when the subject is about their surroundings. They aspire to speak for the environment and be heard. Sigma INFJ is frequently brought up since the majority of people don't care about the environment. Practically everyone cares about themselves, and they have little to no respect for how their actions might influence the globe. This love for the environment is something that everyone who meets Sigma INFJ for the first time will undoubtedly notice. Number 9. INFJ Sigma makes a great leader. People desire leaders who will inspire them to do their best because they look up to and admire them. The Sigma INFJ personality type is arguably the finest for leadership. When you have a great leader, you can't help but remark about how inspired you are by them. Sigma INFJ excels in taking excellent care of its members. They are excellent listeners and recognize where their team members need to grow, which makes them excellent leaders. They can spot when one of their number is struggling, and they know just how to support them without lecturing. Sigma INFJ will not only lead their team to victory, but they will also enhance their teammates' individual skills. Would you like Sigma INFJ to guide you? Number 8. The interests of others are peaks for the Sigma INFJ. A highly private person, Sigma INFJs don't always interact with other people and like to remain to themselves. This characteristic gives them a highly enigmatic and avian appearance. People often discuss the Sigma INFJ because of this quality, which some believe to be quite beautiful. Being exceedingly mysterious attracts the attention of others because, as humans, we have a propensity for being intrigued about unfamiliar objects and people. Moreover, Sigma INFJ is extremely conservative in what they say, and often leaves people wondering what they actually mean or what they are all about, regardless of their empathy. If they don't feel like talking to the person in front of them, Sigma INFJs may be rather dismissive. Several individuals find Sigma INFJs more fascinating because of their dismissive conduct, which is known as their personality type. Number 7. An INFJ Sigma is a great buddy. Although being extremely uncommon, Sigma INFJs will be candid with people they believe deserve their friendship. Sigma INFJ makes a good buddy. They nearly usually have the skills necessary to help you feel better if you are feeling a little under the weather. When it comes to their thoughts and opinions, they lack assertiveness. This implies that they won't pressure you to adopt their viewpoint or to adopt their beliefs, to make it coincide with theirs. Sometimes all you need is a listener. Sigma INFJs are there. And they also know when you need a few words. They will not hesitate to call you out when you are being illogical, and yet they still stay courteous when they do so. People frequently praise Sigma INFJ for being a great buddy. Do you have a close buddy who could be an INFJ Sigma type? Number 6. INFJ Sigmas are good people. INFJ Sigmas have a high level of altruism. They are incredibly unselfish and will not think twice when it comes to supporting other people, especially when they have the ability to assist. even if they don't relate too much to other individuals. Remember that they act in this way because they want to protect themselves and avoid being exposed. This in no way diminishes the generosity and kindness that Sigma INFJs are known for. These are the kind of individuals you want to be friends with because they always manage to come up in other people's discussions as a topic of discussion. Number 5, INFJ Sigmas are highly educated. INFJ Sigma is very smart, and they are conscious of their potential. As a result, individuals may readily succeed in a variety of intellectually demanding tasks. This extends to discussions about one's academic career and even the workplace. Others find their intelligence to be lovely, thus they frequently receive compliments on it in school or at work. Whatever sophisticated they are, they don't come out as haughty or unapproachable. Instead, they are incredibly modest and kind to students who ask for their assistance. They are thought of being high achievers in their class, yet they lack the geek vibe. It is very strange. Do you know of any sophisticated folks? Number 4, the INFJ Sigma is quite adaptable. While Sigma INFJ tends to be quite reserved, due to their flexibility and general intelligence, they are not scary since they can readily read the atmosphere of any given environment and know how to blend in. They are aware of how to act and carry themselves such that others will naturally approach them and want to become friends. Many people will remark that despite their quiet character, they don't truly appear left out because of their adaptability. However, there are certain things that Sigma INFJ choose to keep personal. They are still quite skilled at making friends. They are not afraid of conflict since they know how to be forceful while also handling timid individuals. Number 3, INFJ Sigma can occasionally be a perfectionist. Sigma INFJs are unquestionably recognized for being perfectionists because of their intelligence and self-awareness. The Sigma INFJ does not take well to modest accomplishments. When they are aware that they are capable of doing or accomplishing more, Sigma INFJs often do not settle for anything. Some find the Sigma INFJ's meticulous tendencies appealing. This is due to the fact that, despite the fact that most people would choose for an average grade, INFJs go above and above because they understand the value of the fight. But there are drawbacks to this fastidious attitude. Some Sigma INFJs are so harsh on themselves that even after giving their utmost, they still feel unsatisfied. Hence, perfectionism is either good or terrible. Number 2, in comparison to its peers, the Sigma INFJ is mature. This demonstrates their intellect as well. People in this age group tend to be more emotional and irrational than Sigma INFJs. They make excellent decisions and are excellent at handling disagreements since they are fairly mature. They are excellent at becoming arbitrators because they can keep cool under pressure. Because of their maturity, Sigma INFJs are idolized by many individuals. Number 1, INFJ Sigma is extremely sensitive. INFJs are emotional despite their unbothered persona Sigma. They experience emotions more passionately and deeply than other people. This explains why they are easily injured and timid, especially if the offender is someone they consider to be a close friend or relative. Sigma INFJ dislikes developing close relationships with others because they are acutely conscious of their sensitivity. They tend to avoid intimate ties completely since they are aware that it can hurt them in the long term. Sigma INFJs do, however, have a few close friendships or close familial bonds since they are also human. These individuals with whom they have a close relationship will gradually become aware of their sensitive side and frequently bring it up in discussion. Have you accepted your sensitive nature as a Sigma INFJ? Since Sigma INFJs are so uncommon, people don't frequently encounter them. People like discussing them and their characteristics. Glance all about you, because among the individuals you know there may be Sigma INFJs. What further traits of the Sigma INFJ have you heard about? Do you believe they are head turners as well?